Hey guys, Joe down the street here. Finally back. Took a bit of a hiatus due to some computer issues. But finally back to play some games. Yep, and game crashed. Uh-oh. Hold on, hold on. And the game going again. Why did it crash? It shouldn't have. Okay, let's try this again. Why does it sound just as loud? Okay, I have no idea why that happened. Yeah, we're back, and we're going to continue the story. And or side quests. I forget what we were doing. It has been a bit. Oh, that's right, we're here. Right. So let's get this underway. Oh, what's that? The SDGP. You say you're the Material World's champion? I've heard rumors about you. About your world's arena? If I let you enter, it'll be quite the spectacle. Okay, you may pass. So, yep, team is exactly as it was when we last left off because grinding. Everyone is level 70. I got a buttload of money. Alright, let's go. And this will be the bane of your existence for the next uh, foreseeable future. And by that I mean basically until the end of the game. So let's do an outer dungeon while we're here. How's this one? Oh. Never mind, we're not doing the dungeon. I hate the races. If you want to do them, you can. I did them once for my file. That's it. By the way, here's the gate if you want to go to the in-between theater. But here's our main progression point. Well, now this is a rare sight. The Shinjuku Dungeon Grand Prix champ in the flesh. What brings the great and mighty champion all the way to the Paradise Coliseum? You want to talk to Calismon? As if you could. Oops, where are my manners? I suppose a big SDGP champ like you wouldn't know. Well, let me fill you in. Talisman calls the shots here. As Paradise Coliseum Great Titan Champion, that's on a completely different level from a puny SDGP runt like you. But, but if, and this is just if, you want to talk to Talisman, step into the ring. Yeah, basically we just gotta do some fights. And this is why I say you're not going to enjoy this.
We kept you waiting long enough. The fighters will now enter the arena.
Amazing is the first appearance of the champion from the material world. How will the SDGP champ hold up? It's a bloodsucker's ball. Behold the aloof and noble. Wait, they're being joined by Minotaurumon? Shall we dance? I am going to enjoy this. Where can I find a glass of nice tasting milk? I want to drink some. Got any? What are you doing, Minotaurumon? I thought I told you not to follow me. Who brought you here?
And now, let's get this match on!
Ready to go.
And you will be hearing the Adamon quite a lot.
Time to shine. Desperate Blaster!
Oh, he's already dead. Oh, man, that finishes that off. Jeez, this guy does not get hit.
Shattering Stomp!
Ow.
Time to shine. Desperate Blaster!
What is this guy's hit chance? There, he's gone.
I like it.
The winner is the STGP champion team. Second match it will begin. And this is all this is right now. It's starting the fight.
We kept you.
Waiting long enough. The SDGP champ versus it's the circus in the red. No misreckoning. They joined the fight in order to help pay off their debts. Please lose this battle. I have a wife and kids to think of. Glurp, Ringleader, when did you get a family, Glurp? You've been single as long as I've known you, Glurp. You idiot, you're ruining everything.
And now, let's get this match on!
Ready to go.
Time to shine. Desperate Blaster!
Oh, Piedmon's already down. Big fireball.
I like it.
The winner is the SDGP champ team. The third match. The problem is they also heal you between each bout, so it's like, like if you need to do your Digivolutions, go ahead. Sure, let's get you going. Oh, Monochrome. Apparently, Mochimon? What? Oh wait, hold on. Restore dude. There we go, Monochromon. Hey, we got a Tokomon that can turn into Lucamon. And this guy will be joining the final rank of the team when we get there. Gatomon turns into Angelomon. Just gonna do some quick digitvolutions. Actually, I'm going to get a Lilymon set up for a DLC partner. That's right, I'm bringing in some DLCs. Don't know what they'll be until we get them. Alright. Alright, back into...
We've kept you
We're
waiting
waiting
long
long
enough.
enough. Yeah, without further ado, we welcome the Shinjuku Dungeon Grand Prix champion versus... He burns so fierce that it makes you forget the past. The Paradise Coliseum's Watchman makes his fiery appearance. My 100th victim. This calls for a celebration. I'm always eager to add to my list. Eh? Or is it 101? My last one was on. Wait, maybe it was 98 or 103? I lost count already. Never mind. Doesn't matter how many. I'll just be happy to get another trophy for my wall.
And now,
Let's get this match on.
Ready to
Alright,
launch.
we're going to end this fight pretty quick because, obviously because he's fire, we don't want to shoot him with fire. So we hit him with everything that's not. And just like that, he goes down. Yep, cutscene. This means our next match is going to be Calsmon, I believe.
You okay?
This is your fault, you know. If I hadn't wasted all that energy fighting you in the underground, I'd be fine right now.
Sorry about that.
I'm kidding. If anything, I'm grateful. Never thought you'd go so far to help me and my big bro.
Yep. Alright, fourth match. Hello! Yeah, we're just doing Coliseum battles right now.
we've kept you waiting long.
Yes, the SDGP champion versus this dynamic duo hates oolong tea. Its cuteness to the max. The Terrier Twins. I'm low-key starving like a minute ago. Like, let's go grab an Eddie burger after this. I totes broke a nail in the last match. That's like negative 1,000 aura.
And now, let's get this match on!
Woo! Alright,
Preparation
battling a
complete.
Terriermon and Lopmon.
Time to shot! Death Parade Blaster!
Select the Death Parade Blaster. Now they're both down. Alright. Next match, I believe, is...
Damn it!
Just leave Calismon to us. Listen to Agelmon. I can't stand to see family fight.
Sure you can.
No.
It's just not as fun.
I'm gonna stop Big Bro myself! Big Bro! I know you're watching! Come on out, you traitor! You fool who sold your soul to the Titans!
Uh-oh.
I'll give you a beating you'll never forget!
Here he comes. A Digimon that was exclusive to the V-Tamer comics.
Is that Talisman?
Nah.
Yeah, no doubt about it. It might not look like him anymore, but I can tell. Big bro.
Big bro.
Talisman's confused.
That's it. Try to remember. I tried my hardest. I wanted to be strong like you,
Yes.
so I wouldn't embarrass you as your little brother. But look what you've become now. What happened to you?
He digivolved, turned looks like he got a bit of the purple dip, and is working for the Titans.
Where's the big bro I admired so much?
He's still in front of you. He's
Yes,
just a different person.
I,
Not, not, no, not different person. Different body. I. He angry.
What's this? What's going on? The undisputed champion has totally lost it. There's no stopping the champion. We have to start the match, like right now.
The announcer's like, at that start.
Let the final match begin.
Ready to go.
Alright, Talisman, Virus. Virus attribute. Very simple beast. He's a medium beast machine. Only a machine because of his arm, I guess. Yeah, standard fare, level 45, 23,000 life. So we're going to start with a Death Parade Blaster.
Death Parade Blaster.
And do a sizable chunk. Do a Red Reamer.
Red Reamer.
Ooh, very sizable chunk. Oh, he didn't like
He
that.
sure is strong. And it seems like he gets stronger the more we hurt him.
That's not usually how things work. But okay.
Big bro.
Oh, cutscene. I hit the damage threshold.
Tell me, big bro, how did it come to this? Why do us brothers have to fight?
Because the plot demands it. That's not what I said, but okay. Close enough. Congrats.
I.
Big
And
bro.
yes, you can say I. You can say a letter. Congrats.
I was approached with a deal.
Hey, you finally said more than a letter.
If I let myself be modified,
Yes.
from then on, come what may, my little bro would be kept safe, they said.
What?
That's why you joined the Titans?
Well, I mean, at least it was an honorable reason to join.
Are you serious?
Rawr.
No. Why? So this was all because of me. It's all my fault.
Yep, and now Grappling One has to feel bad for himself.
No, it's not your fault at all. That's just how much Calismon cares about you. It's a feeling I understand very well.
Okay.
If anything happened to you now, it's your big bro who would feel the most pain of all.
Get on your feet.
Yeah, do it for your big bro!
For Big Bro.
He's gonna turn Super Saiyan. And by that I mean he's gonna Digivolve.
I'm sorry for being such a failure of a little bro. I'm sorry, Big Bro. You were always pushing me to toughen up and stop being such a crybaby.
So, Grappleomon has Digivolved to Marsmon.
But at least here, I can finally make you proud.
Another member of the
Come
Olympos
at
cult.
me. My fists will wake you up.
Alright, and now we get back to the fight. Smack. Oh, that missed.
Got a bad feeling about this. Focus on the gun on his right arm.
Okay.
Time to shine. Death Parade Blaster!
I mean, finishing him off with also. Oh, his gun is immune. Okay, I'll just drop the fireball. This should end the fight.
I like it.
Yes.
Big Bro! You've gotten so strong.
Yes.
Your
Strength
big
in
brother
numbers and all that.
is proud of you.
Yes, the little brother had to resort to having an entire team wail on his big bro to win.
I know. I know, so don't talk anymore. We'll get you fixed up. There are others. Others who've been modified, too. Just like me.
I don't understand why they bring this up, because from what I can tell, it is not brought back up in the future.
Please, make sure no one else ends up like this. I'm counting on you. Little bro.
I don't like how they make that also seem like the end. But, okay.
Grappleomon found his brother at long last. Now a slave of the Titans, Calismon had been forced to fight in the arena. Grappleomon set foot into the arena to save his older brother. Yet, abhorrent augmentations at the hands of the Titans had transformed the once kind Calismon into a vicious monster. A brutal battle began between the long-lost siblings. When the fighting had reached a climax, Grappleomon digivolved into Marsmon and dealt the final blow. Calismon's mind and heart were restored, but the modifications to his body could not be undone. I'm counting on you. Don't let any more Digimon turn out like me. Marsmon took Calismon's plea to heart. It was the first time his older brother ever depended on him for anything. carrying on his brother's wishes, Marsmon swore to protect the world alongside his new friends.
And with that, a new crystal and a new friend to our statues.
When all the apostles have gathered and this clock is fully lit, the sacred current's power will be freed in its entirety. Thus will the collapse of the natural order be halted.
Yeah.
8 apostles of Iliad remain. May the higher being watch over you, chosen ones.
Thank you, Ray.
Talisman's body. They couldn't undo the changes.
No, usually a modified body can't really be unmodified.
True, but I think we avoided the worst outcome. As long as you're alive, you can always try again. And, by the way, that was amazing, Digimon.
What was?
This time, it was like you made the time travel happen totally at will.
Well, I don't have complete control over it yet, of course. And I still don't know what that dark shadow is. But if I keep at it,
We'll probably
I
figure
think
it out.
maybe I will at some point. And when I do, maybe I could even save your little brother.
Let's not overdo it, because that would kind of change a lot of history.
You know what? If he were alive, I bet the two of you would really get along great.
Yeah, that anime he loved. I wish I could watch it with him.
Agent Alpha. He was a huge fan. If we could all watch it together, I can't imagine anything that would make me happier.
I mean it, Inori. I swear. Someday.
Thanks, Digimon.
Of course, that goes for you too, Agent.
You know what? I might be brought into this conversation. I have nothing to do with Inori's little brother. Like, not to be the downer. I met Inori at the start of this adventure. We have known each other for a few days, maximum. You want to be there?
Of course! Come on, you're breaking our hearts! Why would you imagine you wouldn't be there?
Again, we've known each other for a few days. Not exactly a whole lot.
Hey, how about we make a stop back at Rebellion Village?
Sure.
Let's check in with Marukimon and Dr. Simmons to see how things are going.
Having complete control over manipulating time. Digimon makes it sound so simple. All without knowing just how terrifying a power that would be.
Hey, thanks for the follow.
We can't be certain they don't cause the collapse. Too much that defies logic has happened since meeting those two. Maybe it's too dangerous to ignore this any longer. We'll have to make a call soon.
And there we get 80 anomaly points. And we're back in the arena. It's the champion. The champ is here. Hey, where have you been? The PCGT champion is here. Hey, double champ, stop by and see me later. A new tournament is kicking off and we want to see you in action again. The greatest Omni Carnival is now underway at the Paradise Coliseum. This is the side quest that takes the rest of the game to complete. The Violence of Humans. Okay, so let's agent skills. Alright, what was I working? I think I was working on. Oh, yeah, I was working on boost the XP. Yeah, because if we boost the XP, then we can power up faster. And that is all I can do. Oh, just a few more points before it's so much easier. We can't do this because it's currently. It, I missed the time for that. Super creepy Digimon. Meet up in Vision Square. Sure. Let's go talk to Hiroko. Uh, Anyways, so for those of you wondering why there's a massive break between last stream and this stream, I had some computer problems and timing didn't really work out too great, and then yeah, so I finally got time again to do this. And the computer working again. Alright, going this way, this way. Hi, Digimon. Alright, talk to Pegasusmon. Head to Shinjuku. Alright, now you have to this way. Go take the free cab, which I really wish that's how it worked. Yes, call Hiroko to start her investigation. Ooh, am I glad to see you. Here's the deal. I got this weird, more like creepy Digimon. It was enough to freak even me out. There was no way I could tackle this one on my own. What's so strange about it? Well, it's asking me to do something I'm pretty sure is illegal. I don't know the sender, but here's what it says. Sneak into a DSAT vehicle tonight. I'll give you the exact location later. That's all. Isn't that a crime? I think so too, but this doesn't feel like a simple ploy to make me break the law. Huh? Oh my god, I just got another message from the same sender. Let's see. The person next to you does not dress very well. Excuse you, I'm in a suit. They should put on something more cyber. Does that mean we're being watched right now? And based on what the message said, my outfit stinks? I don't want to say it, but you do kind of stand out, or at least you don't look Cyber. Gives me shivers not knowing where we're being watched from. But let's play along. Do you have any cyber clothes? I know it's a bother, but I was hoping you could change. Hit me up once you do. We might get another message. Yes. Agent. Costumes. I want to have the cyber sleuth outfit. Wow, somebody sure knows how to glow up. Yeah, I think that ought to do the trick. Aha, I knew it. Another message. Timing really makes me feel like we're being watched. What's it say? Give me a sec. Ew, this definitely implies this creep is stalking us in real time. Here's the rest of the message. It appears you know how to do as you're told. You are a most spirited streamer, and that yellow t-shirt is suitably cyber. I deem you worthy. Nearby you'll find an ID card and USB drive. Go get them. Let's go look. As planned, don't you worry, we've come too far to end the game now. Anyway, let's look around here. I'll be right beside you. Yay. Now, I actually forget. Oh, oh. Probably the glowing, the brighter one that has the. Yeah. Oh, hey, this must be it. An ID card and USB drive. They're kind of warm, like someone was holding them and left them here just a second ago. We're gonna take them, right? Another message. Were they waiting for us to get here? Let's see. Now go to Shinjuku Park and get in the DSAT vehicle there. It's here, the dreaded order. This is it, the beginning of my life of crime. Let's at least go scope it out. Yeah, we can always bounce if it feels too sketch. Anyway, let's head to Shinjuku Park. Maybe the vehicle isn't even there. And given how things have gone so far, I'm pretty sure it will be. Yep, there's our vehicle, as expected. That's definitely a DSAT vehicle. But there's an officer right by it. No way we're getting anywhere near. We've got trouble. Digimon has escaped from the Digimon district. What was that? We're on our way. And they just abandoned their very important vehicle. Well, that's all that. But the timing was a little too perfect. Yeah, and their intelligence was a little too convenient too. There might be someone inside though. Let's get closer and check. Oh, looks like you need to scan an ID to get inside. Wait, no way. It couldn't be that ID we just got a little while ago, could it? But if it doesn't work, we can always run for it. Okay, I'm gonna try the card. ID check in progress. Kodai Kuremi confirmed. Unlocking. It's unlocked, but who's this Kodai Kuremi? Could he be the one who's been ordering us around? Maybe he's a public safety insider. Let's just get in. But we have come this far, so may as well. Anyway, standing out here in the open isn't going to do us any favors. Phew, deep breaths. Time to show some streamer steel. Okay, let's get in. Uh-oh, looks like a bunch of stuff we should definitely not mess with. Now let's see. Insert the drive into the USB port in front of you. It's best go big or go home, right? Here goes nothing. Looks like the computer is automatically loading data from the USB drive. Project Eden. What's that? Eden is paradise. Oh, right. Like Garden of Eden. Wonder what kind of project would borrow that for its name. The client is Jindai Technology. We'll use any means necessary to achieve our goal. That's a little disturbing. In this image was some creature inside a capsule. The apex of genome technology. That's a big nope for me. Hey, it's loading the next file. Looks like some kind of personal diary. Who's could it be? Sounds like some kind of scientist. Maybe some big shot given the arrogant tone. Despite my results on the IQ test, I can't accept the thought of Yuya as the successor. I despise them, both Yuya and Simmons. But Simmons's lab is mine now. All that remains is to execute the plan. This all sounds like a bunch of whining. I doubt I get along with the author. Upload complete. Oh, looks like it's done. Let's take the USB drive with us just in case. Probably not a great idea to stick around here any longer. Then we have to. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Phew, that officer hasn't come back yet. Lucky us. Another message. Leave the ID and drive on the bench. You'll find your reward there. Not gonna lie, I can't wait to get rid of this drive. Let's find that bench, like, now. Bench. This must be the bench. I'll leave the ID card and drive here. There's an envelope. Maybe that's our reward. What do you think? Should we take it? Yeah. I figured you'd say that, but I was thinking the same thing, actually. What's this? Maybe you can use it. Here, all yours. No telling if anyone saw us slipping into that vehicle, so we better scram. Let's go to Vision Square. We can talk more there. Yes, let's go to the very public space and talk about the crime we just committed. And a mysterious blonde girl. And off they go. So kind of them to be so helpful. Hopefully this will clear things up a bit. Like what you-know-who has been up to. Now then, no point in lingering here any longer, so I'll be on my way. Thanks, guys. And then this entire side quest has just been a reference to Cyber Sleuth, which it's neat, but it gives no information about it. What was all that? It feels like someone had us dancing in the palm of their hand. Anyway, sorry for dragging you into this, but I think that's the last of it. Thanks again. Messing with a DSAT vehicle is enough trouble for me for one day. You be careful too, alright? See you later. Hey. Ah, how to cheer up a warrior. So go talk to our lovely old friend. Here, we go to Shinjuku. We run up the stairs. Talk to Pegasus One. Head back to Rebellion Village. And then head back into the digital world. And we run back to Master Blimpmon. Up this ladder. Stuck on garbage. Tutorial area. We go up. Up to the top. Step inside the light. Now we look for Mamemon. Or Marsmon. Mame. Mars. I saw MA. Oh, it's you. You seem kind of down. Of course I am. I mean, I did have to take down my big brother. I talked all big about protecting the world, but who am I kidding? What can I protect? What do humans do at times like this when they need to get out of their own heads? Oh, we like watching a movie. A movie? What's a movie? Well, tell me about these movies. You got any friends who know about them? So we take Marsmon right to Hiroko. I heard someone wants to watch movies. Don't worry, Hiroko's got you covered. Now I'm starting to get self-conscious. But, okay. Ease me into this, alright? We'll start with yesterday's George. An action classic even a total noob can enjoy. A pro boxer who nearly killed his opponent. That's basically me. But George bounced back from the incident, which means maybe I can too. Maybe it's time to get back into the underground arena. I can't, I can't run from this forever. Hell yeah, now here's a place where I can fight my heart out. Let me train a bit.
Ready to launch.
Alright, now we're fighting Marsmon. So, Marsmon. Vaccine Deity Mega, Olympus 12, medium humanoid deity. Don't hit him with fire.
Parade Blaster!
Apparently don't hit him with metal either. Oh dear. Or no, that was a neutral. Metal's different. Metal works. Metal worked a lot. But ice, I believe, ice works too. Oops. Hey, nice work back there. You come to check up on me? You look good out there. Right? I was saying the same thing. I was moving pretty good out there. Yes. You moved pretty well. Flopping on the ground like that. It's still no good. Maybe what happened when my brother has me scared of my full strength. If I can't even face you all out, I'm doomed. And now all this worrying's got me hungry. It's like your body is telling you to live. Good point. I need to live. Yeah, we could eat nearby. Okay. I'll head to Sub Road. Show me around once you arrive. I can't speak. Good, you're here. Everyone's staring at me. I've never been around so many humans before. Oh, gee, why would they be staring at the man who's taller than most people, got fire coming out of his fists, is wearing a massive cape, oh, and his head is a pelt? Just look at these shops. They all look so good. What should I get first? Ah, a 2 pound steak. Sounds huge. Perfect for a starving Digimon like me. Alright, I'm gonna stuff myself. Yay, gulping sounds. Phew, I can't eat another bite. Not after having everything you recommended. The omelet rice was fluffy, the steak was meaty, and uh, the potatoes were sticky and sweet. You really chowed down. Come to think of it, I've been feeling so down I haven't eaten much lately. I haven't felt this good in ages. It reminds me of something Big Bro said. If you want to protect Iliad, you gotta eat a lot of food, so you grow up big and strong. Hey, meet me at the Paradise Coliseum. I'll fight you all out as prep for the big battle. Yep. You sound fully recovered. You bet I am. I'm gonna make you regret ever snapping me out of my funk. Here, take this. My way of returning the favor for getting me back on track. Time to balance out all that eating with some practice. See you at the Paradise Coliseum. Oh yeah, I'm back and raring to go. That's, I believe I got all the experience things in this one. That one. Yeah, I can't do anything there. Let's start the Omni tournament because it's a lot of battles. There's but one deity of Digimon battles, the final Holy Knight, Omnimon, or as the Japanese call him, Omegamon. Hence why he's the final Holy Knight. In honor of his strength, we're holding a tournament, the greatest Omni Carnival. The rules are simple and clear. Win it all, lose, and you're out. No mealy mouthing, just deciding who's the strongest of all. I went ahead and signed you up, champ. Come by and battle whenever you want. More of our battle teams are signing up. I'll let you know when we settle on new cards. Win, and you'll be a triple champion. Show what makes you the best. Searching for Nannymon.
We've kept you.
And this is all side stuff. The Almighty Champions versus an egg and a baby. Yep. But come on. Come on, can't we call it quits already? Seriously. Nannymon is my friend. We'll be together forever.
And now, let's get this match on!
Okay.
Ready to launch.
Time to shine. Death Parade Blaster!
Burn both. And end with the Darkness Wave.
Darkness
So yeah, there's going to be a few fights. in this one.
We kept you.
Hence why I wanted to train up during the last stream we did. Because look at my carapace. Look, I say, see just how hard and tough it is? Don't say carapace, just say shell like everyone else does. What are you trying to kid? Using buzzwords like that. Eh? Kid? Who are you calling a kid? I ain't no kid. Just shut up.
And now,
Ready to go.
Man, this one's gonna be pretty
time to
quick.
set. Death Parade Blaster.
I mean, to be fair, we are a little over leveled right now.
Here I go.
Gaia Brain!
Might have overdone it last stream, but
I like it.
I just want to make sure we're ready for the end game. Manzaimon and friends. We've got you waiting. The champions versus Manzaimon and friends. Hey, got any of that good stuff on you? You know, that sticky, gooey, golden, yummy, sweet stuff? I cannot wait. I wish to fly. I wish to jump. I wish to hop up and down. Ha ha ha. I suppose this is simply who we are as Digimon.
And now, let's get this match on!
1 Mega. This fight might be a little tougher. I
Preparations
don't know.
complete.
But let's
Time to
start off
set.
like we always do.
Death Parade Blaster.
Death Ray Blaster, Monzamon's almost down, Gaia Brave,
Gaia Brain!
launch Big Fireball. Oh, that's all three. Okay. But yeah, that's basically the gist of what's going to be happening for the next little bit. Lucky number 100. It's us versus Death Marimon again. My 100th victim, this calls for celebration. I'm always eager to add. Eh, who are you? You kind of look like. Could you be relatives, maybe? You know, the one living in Central Town? Wait, I thought you died from an ingrown toenail. Eh? No? No way. Does this mean you're a ghost? Oh, you're starting to scare me for real. Please just die already. I've had enough of this.
And now, let's get this match on!
Ready to go.
Death Parade Blaster.
Do a little bit of damage. Do a little bit more damage. Do a little bit more damage.
Damn.
And the winner is us. The winner is us. Nice work out there. We're going to be doing this until we get a very specific fight.
We kept you waiting.
Oh, Waymon, Puppamon, Lilymon. Well, I know Puppamon is telling the truth. Lilymon never lies. I've never seen either Waymon or Puppamon lie.
And now, let's get this match on!
Ready to go.
Alright, let's get this started. And I know Lilymon's going to be a pain because she heals if she gets a turn.
How can this be?
I like it.
They did not get a turn. The winner is us. Alright. Us versus 3.8 billion yen in debt. The circus, no misreckoning, has brought in a heavy hitter to get them back in the black. The circus has been tricked, absolutely swindled. We're talking some serious sums here. Are these the ones who took your money? Haha, yes, that's correct. I look forward to your assistance. I'm not sure how I feel about this. Aren't you supposed to be our esteemed ringleader?
And now, let's get this match on!
Preparations complete.
Time to shot. Death Parade Blaster.
Well, Piedmon's down again, and this should end it.
I like it.
The winner is the champion team. Thank you. Thank you. The Royal Flush. Us versus coincidence or strategy. They had one buy after another. Are they any good? Who knows? That's quite a smell, though. I'm getting tired of everyone refusing to fight us. I'm ready to give this fight everything I've got. Whether it's a lucky win or just a bye, it's still a victory earned through blood, sweat, and tears.
And now, let's get this match on!
Ready to go.
Alright, now if I'm not mistaken, these guys have... you have ridiculous defense. Did I switch the difficulty back to more?
Death Parade Blaster.
What difficulty are we on? Oops. That might be why these fights are a little easy. I'll check after this fight.
Ah! Darkness, wait!
Alright, the winner is us. Uh, oh, yep. Let's switch this to balanced. I was like, these fights seem a little easy. Yeah, because I kept you waiting long enough. Us versus the androids that guard the royal base, boasting amazing stamina and combat ability. Wielding the twin. Here we go. Tiger Vespamon. Times 3. Tiger. Tiger? Tiger!
And now, let's get this match on!
Ready to go.
Alright, let's start with
Here I go. Gaia Brain.
Punch big fireball. There we go, they survived.
Now it's my turn. Darkness, wait!
Ooh, confused and paralyzed.
Monster victory!
Ow. 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 Thunder.
Time to shine. Death Parade Blaster.
Yeah. This should be the end of it.
Great.
There we go.
I like it.
And there is us. Oh, hey, look, a new fight. So, for completing all the base ones, Imperial Dramon Paladin mode. Yay.
We've kept you waiting long enough. The
This is the
fighters
fight I
will
wanted to
now
do.
enter the arena.
Yes, us versus this guy. Meet the Holy Knight who saved the ancient digital world. Its Omniblade initializes all in its path, or so they say.
And now, let's get this match
He doesn't use
on!
words, he just intimidates.
Preparations complete.
Let's acceleration boost on Agumon
Here I go. Red Rena.
to make this do more damage. Oh dear, that still did not win the fight. Yep, well, that didn't work. And now he'll do triple actions. So now he'll attack 3 times. Ow.
Here goes! Lightning pile!
That did at least a little bit. Aha! Fire doesn't work on me. Let's get you boosted again.
Red Rena.
There we go.
I like it.
So the reason I wanted to be him, it does not tell me. Probably not until I get to this screen. The Omniblade, which will be needed for one of our team members. Right, and now there are no more tournament for the Omni Carnival. So let's go stuck in the restroom. Let's go deal with the guy who's stuck on the toilet. Gotta love the weirdness that Digimon goes sometimes. So I've been streaming for an hour. And I'm already kind of tired, but I'm going to try to progress as much as I can. And I'm going to try for 3-4 hours. here, go this way, and through the gate. Off on Pegasusmon. Go down the stairs, because now we have to find our... we have to go to the coffee shop. So we gotta take the free cab again. And just go down here. And here. And now we have to deal with super slow mode. Hi, how can I help you? Oh, the restroom? I'd let you in, but I'm afraid it's in use. Actually, it's getting to be a problem. The last customer who went in just won't leave. The guy's not sick either. He keeps mumbling about captain, failure, and revenge. That could be someone I know. Wait, seriously? Then tell him he needs to get out. I realize I'm asking a lot of you, but it'd be a huge help if you could talk to the guy. There's nothing more I can do. Please try to talk the customer out of the restroom for me. All my fault. If only I were stronger. The captain. Oh, those Digimon. Damn them all. Who keeps knocking? The restroom's occupied. You need to come out. I don't need to go anywhere. Please just leave me alone. Wait, I know that voice. So, you came to talk to me, knowing it was me in here, huh? Well, you're right, it's me, Kuroi. I'm surprised you realized who I was. I'm in no mood to talk to anyone right now, so get lost. Is something bothering you? The way life's been and after what happened 8 years ago, something's bothering everyone. I keep thinking how the captain was fooled by Digimon. It gets me so mad. I hate them so much. It's like a fire burning me up inside. That hatred keeps me going, but sometimes it can cloud my judgment on a mission. Hatred will destroy your heart? So sick of hearing that sort of crap. It doesn't change a thing. Listen, I'll be piloting a new weapon soon. I volunteered knowing it could cost me my life. I'm taking on the captain's enemies. It'll be my way of ending this. Hey, don't go dying out there. Those aren't the words I expected to hear from you. I'll take them at face value. Man, what's wrong with me? How did babbling on like that actually make me feel better? Anyway, you said your piece, right? So clear out. I don't want to see anyone right now. And thanks. But don't go expecting things to be different next time. That will depend on you. Okay, I think I actually have to leave. Hey, hold on. That guy came out of the restroom because of what you said, right? Thanks. He asked me to give this to you. I told him to do it himself, but he was already gone. Anyway, here you go. I did my part, okay? Yay. 70 more anomaly points. Immediately going into all this. And then these are DLC, which I am not doing right now because I have sanity. And look at that, 200 anomaly points. But we can't do anything with this quite yet. Like I said, that... Okay, my controller just stopped responding for a second there. So yeah. Now we're gonna go on with the story. Because that's all we can do. Take the taxi to the roof. Head to Rebellion Village.
Is it just me, or does something seem really off?
Nah.
Everyone seems on edge. They're all worked up.
It sounds like they're gonna go fight the Titans.
Alright, so let's go see Marukimon. He looks alive. Ah, you have returned. Your many brave deeds have helped us greatly. Don't strain yourself. So the poison, it's spread pretty bad now, has it? There's no time to be whining about myself. Things are already in motion. In motion? Everyone's acting so strange. What in the world is going on? You learn that the Titans are preparing to raid Rebellion Village. They may very well intend to subjugate the human world once they seize this location. That, of all things, must be avoided. We cannot allow the raid to succeed. This is also my way of demonstrating my good faith toward you. Thank you, Marukimon. The enemy is concentrating their forces on Central Town. Our own units have already engaged them. We'll help too. No, I have a different favor to ask of you. We find ourselves beset by another crisis. I hear of suspicious activity among the humans. DSAT has some plot afoot, it would seem. I wish for you all to guard our rear while our attention is elsewhere. Speak to Dr. Simmons for more details. And now let's go to Dr. Simmons.
What happened,
Oh,
Dr. Simmons?
Thanks to her efforts while undercover, we found out that public safety is up to something.
you don't say.
They're in the process of activating some giant, unidentified weapon under the city.
Ah, that's not good.
I think it's likely that their target is right here, Rebellion Village.
Here?
They seriously intend to erase all Digimon from this world.
That's gonna be a very tough ask.
While it pains me to ask you for aid, just because you're related to one of their commanders, will you help us?
You mean, try to reason with my dad? Yes, of course I'll try. With how close Agumon and I have become, my words should mean something. Nothing good
You
ever
you
comes of
think, but
violence.
no.
It's my duty to get that through to him.
I'll have to leave it to you then.
Okay, I'll try.
The path connecting the village to the lab hasn't been closed off. So I believe you should still be able to use it as a point of entry.
We're counting on you. Please, stop my former colleagues from making a terrible mistake.
That computer screen is going ham. And more Hiroto. Ready to go to the lab? Yes. So now we do this.
Inori, is that you?
Nah, just someone who happens to look identical to her and happens to know you're her dad.
Why would you make something like this?
Am I dreaming? I can't believe my eyes.
There's so much I want to tell you, but I need you to explain first. Dad, what in the world are you trying to do?
Inori, come here.
You always hated your public safety work. So this doesn't make sense. Tell me why.
I thought you... Apprehend the intruders.
Ah, that's a great way to treat your daughter.
What? Dad!
Suspend the experiment. Time for a change of plans.
Ooh, changing
Our schedule
plans.
can't handle delays like that. The operation to eliminate all the Digimon around Shinjuku is tomorrow, yes?
Quite the opposite. We're going to push forward to the execution phase. There doesn't seem to be time to spare anymore. Some odd readings were confirmed above the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building just now.
Uh-oh.
They're identical to those from 8 years ago, when the Digimon hordes appeared. If that thing opens, then we'll be swarmed by Digimon.
Oh no. Do they mean a gate? That reminds me. The Titans said they were launching an all-out attack.
If things keep going this way...
We'll have a true war on our hands.
Head to the skies above the government building and engage the enemy. Don't let the tragedy of 8 years ago happen again. Make sure they can't take anything more that's dear to us. That's what we've given everything to achieve.
Roger. Over and out. Captain Karemi, this is for you.
I realized something when you vanished. I realized that life has done nothing but take.
Oh, that's not true. It gave you a wife, it gave you 2 kids. Sure, it then took them, but it still gave them.
And you know who's behind all of it? Digimon.
Well,
When
they don't were
protecting what
the reason
matters,
of the
sometimes you
mother
have
and
to get your
son.
hands dirty.
Your daughter is still very much alive. She's right there in front of you.
Dad!
Attack! Eliminate any potential hostiles that appear on the roof.
Inori! You heard him. Go on ahead. I'll be fine. I'll get through to my dad and be right behind you. I promise!
Wait! While evading public safety forces, you become separated from Aegiamon. Somehow, you manage to escape to the surface. Be careful. Your current coordinates are near ground level and inside the wall. It might be the Digimon district. Ooh. Lots of big guys around here.
Don't you recognize that Digimon just now? It's like we're reliving the events of that day.
Yep, the start of the game.
That public safety weapon is also what caused the Shinjuku Inferno. It seems this timeline is also on the path to ruin.
Yep.
We're out of time. We have no choice but to go with what we feel to be the best option at our disposal. Even if sacrifices have to be made. That means erasing the most plausible source of the anomaly. Go at once and eliminate Aegiomon, along with Inori Misono.
Uh-oh.
Do you have any idea what you're saying? Have you forgotten the very fate of the world is at stake? Oh boy. Well, if my ground operative refuses to take action, there's not much I can do on my end.
Yeah, you're just the voice.
I predicted you wouldn't comply with this order. After all, I've known you for quite some time now. Fine then. We're in this through thick and thin, aren't we? Of course, we won't go unpunished for disobeying orders from above. Still, I'm with you to the end. I'll buy us as much time as I can. Just remember, there's a limit to how much I can do. For now, do whatever it takes to prevent the Shinjuku Inferno.
Oh, no duh.
We can worry about what comes after when the time comes.
Yes. Alright. And now we are here. On the streets.
There you are!
Hey.
I have an urgent message. Just promise y'all stay calm while you listen. We got a report that, after venturing into the digital world, Marukimon died after a fierce battle.
Yep, well, that was... Uh-oh.
With death by poison looming, and our forces in Central Town dwindling, he sacrificed himself so his allies could escape. This allowed us to seal the Rebellion Village gate, but I doubt the enemy will give up on invading the human world.
Yeah, probably.
They'll likely seek another gate, but we'll fight to the bitter end with everyone who's left. This is about revenge!
We're in a very dire situation now.
Inori Misono's father just said a gate is opening above the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building. That may be the Titan's point of entry. The forces that defeated Marukimon are on the warpath.
Well, yeah. And they want to invade the human world.
We're also detecting indicators of a space-time disturbance. At this rate, it's going to trigger the Inferno.
Whoa. I don't think there are any chests during this point because you can't revisit her. But as you can see, we got some Digimon on all sides. We got Grand Kuwagamon with Metal Greymon. We got a Pokemon, Master Brachiomon. That's Chaosdramon. Another Metal Greymon, I think. Yeah. Cyclomon and another Master Brachiomon. The Digimon district used by public safety to contain Digimon. Large enemy presence detected ahead. Find another route. The world you time travel to is decidedly full of more hostile Digimon than the world I know. Is time traveling the cause to the deviation from the rules of time and space? We bringing in new Digimon. If the research team is correct and their hostile nature is akin to antibodies and an overreacting immune system, it would make sense, wouldn't it? After all, a being that has traveled through time is nothing more than a foreign substance to that world. When hostile Digimon gathered in the Shinjuku underground, I thought it was because of the egg that ended up there. What if the Digimon appeared there to get rid of the egg? Like antibodies eliminating a foreign substance, a time traveler. I don't have any evidence, but if I'm right, it would make sense that hostile Digimon increase with each time travel. Are you curious as to why I have such a wild theory? It's because Adams once tried to eliminate Digimon with time traveling abilities the exact same way, like a foreign substance. There are numerous readings of hostile Digimon ahead. Find another route.
I understand why you'd feel shaken, but you need to stay calm.
Honestly, it sounds like you're more worried than I am.
What we need to look out for above all else is a space-time disturbance.
Yep.
The anomaly that erased your adoptive father, Dr. Yuki, from existence. The Inferno triggers a rash of such disturbances across the planet, and they lead directly to the end of the world. Space-time disturbances are a constant threat here in my timeline. Get caught in one, and you'll never make it home.
Uh-oh.
Hello down there!
Hello up there? Bird!
Are you alright? You'll be squashed flat if you get stepped on. We'll give you a lift. Hang on tight. Here we go.
Birdamon away!
This is bad. I'm already detecting a space-time disturbance.
The giant hand. Punch! The
What's going
explosion
on?
that started it all.
Ugh. This place.
No! I'm being sucked in! Inari!
And she's gone. We're in the theater.
First time here alone, isn't it? As for your two friends, it seems they fell into a crack in time and space. You folks call them space-time disturbances. I don't know anyone who's ever escaped from one.
Oh, now we are alone.
Do you know what the cause of today's tragedy is? There's a point in time where you made the wrong choice. The Akashic Vision will play even if there's only one audience member. Go see, with your own two eyes. Murukimon, a warrior with unparalleled swiftness and strength. Murukimon's valor drew Digimon to him, and they eventually formed a small village over time. Before long, this village evolved into a large city with vibrant, bustling streets. But even this lively and peaceful city was not safe from the conflict with the Titans. Murukimon rallied the village Digimon and fought valiantly, but was struck by a poisoned arrow while protecting a resident. The wounded Murukimon put up a desperate resistance. But his strength finally failed in the face of the advancing enemy horde, and the Titans conquered the city. Its citizens, burned out of house and home, were scattered aimlessly to the winds. Murukimon and his allies took flight, eventually finding their way to the human world. There, they established a new base, where they awaited the opportunity to retake their former home. However, the toxins from the poisoned arrow continued to eat away at Murukimon's body, weakening him before the upcoming battle. Mustering his last bit of strength, Murukimon and his allies attempted to storm their lost home, only to be defeated at the hands of the enemy's formidable forces. As the poison sapped away his strength, Murukimon, resigned to his death, sacrificed himself so his allies could flee. There he fell, the dream of reclaiming the city lost along with their leader's life.
10 points.
That's not right.
It looks like you traveled through time again, but something's off this time. Aegiomon isn't with you. No sign of Inori either. No doubt she was swallowed up by the space-time disturbance, and Aegiomon went in after her. While her safety is a concern, the bigger issue is that you traveled through time without Aegiomon present. Now that I think back on it, you were alone during your first time travel as well. It just may be that we've made a big error in judgment. Lord Murukimon is preparing to take the field, too. Do you think he can even fight in that state? Murukimon's upcoming defeat is what leads to the Titans invading the human world. If only Murukimon were healthy, it just might be enough to change the outcome of the battle. What about Venusmon, the Digimon working to remedy the poison? Any word on her progress? Actually, just before this cutscene, yes.
in other words?
Marukimon being alive is solid proof that you've traveled through time. We need to try again, to keep the Shinjuku Inferno from happening. This time, I will get to the truth. Yeah. As Titans appear in the sky above the government building, then Marukimon's remaining forces engage them. Once public safety and the weapon gets involved, we have a three-way fight. If only we knew what that giant arm was. Perhaps the gate's opening and the shockwaves of the battle will cause some kind of effect, and then a massive disturbance. And that's how the Shinjuku Inferno unfolds. So if we stop the Titan invasion of our world, we stop the worst of it. In other words, if Marukimon can defeat the Titans and survive, the outcome may change. No worrying about the consequences of rewriting history this time. We may have been wrong about everything after all.
You see,
The reason being that, in the first place, these jumps through time are I see you are alone. Is something wrong? Are you here to speak with me? The enemy is concentrating their forces on Central Town. Our own units have already engaged them. I have a different favor to ask of you. We find ourselves beset by another crisis. The operation will fail. What? How do you know this? Well, you see, I'm a time traveler. Time travel. The world will end. This is hardly the time for insipid jokes. That look on your face. You're not joking, are you? Or rather, what would you have me do? My comrades are already fighting in Central Town. If only there were some way to alleviate the poison eating away on my body. Please give me some time to think. I must inform my comrades who are preparing that we're going to delay our departure.
Thank goodness we made it in time.
And literally, it was just a few seconds that mattered. He was about to leave when we showed up.
Within the Gear Forest, I found this growing from the sapling under which Sirenmon slumbers. The fruit of Carpos Hule. With this, we can cleanse the poison from Marukimon's body. As long as I have the ingredients, compounding it will not take long. I can only hope it will be ready in time.
This cannot be.
What?
My body feels so light. The antidote may be working. And to think I nearly had given up hope. You have my heartfelt gratitude, O time-traversing hero. A ray of hope after days of quiet suffering. If we fail to grasp this chance, this time our future is truly lost. We go forth to reclaim our pride, our soul. Now to our home. Onward!
That's a fast-acting antidote. A Central Town. And one of the biggest climaxes of the game. Despite how quiet it is right now. has
We will
begun.
check the Titan incursion and turn them back. We will not let them take a single step into the human world. If this prevents world destruction, then all the more reason to stake my all in holding the front. I owe you that much. You had better not blink from now on. It could all be over in a flash the moment you close your eyes. The enemy shall learn what it truly means to face down the god of speed.
Ready to
I
launch.
skipped that.
Time to shine. Death Parade Blaster!
All right! Now we can go in! Move out, everyone! Good! On to the next!
Time to go downtown!
Uh-huh. We follow them. Follow the panda and star. Break Digimon.
Preparations complete.
Time to shine. Death Parade Blaster!
Ooh, you're a little sturdier. A lot sturdier.
Animal nail!
Ooh, he reversed himself.
Death Parade Blaster! Here I go.
Red Rima!
Well, you may have turned the weakness into resistance, but you still fell. Oh, we won, but who would have thought that in falling, our foe would block our path? We must move it and clear the way. While we tarry here, Lord Murkumon is in mortal danger. You, find another way to our Lord's side. Climb the ladder in the main thoroughfare, and you can get around from above. Now go on ahead. We'll handle things here. Da-da-da-da-da. Yay, the way is clear. Go, go, go. Take back the square.
Hey, you! Over here! Use this ladder. Go around from above.
Yeah. The reason I put that cutscene is because if they didn't, you'd think to go to the train station. But there's nothing to do here. They just open this part up to show off all these animations going on, which I like. So we go up the ladder, and we go up the ladder. No, I don't want to talk to Pyojimon. Sure, I don't want to talk to Pyojimon. But as you can see, the fight is even going on up in the skies. Alright, we have to go all the way up and go around. Yeah, the fight's going on way up high. Chimera Mon.
Ready to go.
You have my gratitude.
Here I go. Red Rima.
You are weak to ice, actually. Aha! George, come on everyone, let's go! They cleared out the Breakmon just as we got up here. We slide down the ladder and make our way. If you need to, you can go use the in-between theater and do your own thing. If you don't feel brave
Much
enough for the fight
appreciated.
coming up. Oh, actually, yes. Let's do a
Much
quick heal.
appreciated. Everyone.
Okay, fully healed. Let's go.
It is still too early. What? In order to replace a gear, one must first open the cover of the clock. Even a child knows this truth. And so I say it is still too early.
What are you getting at?
Everything is going as planned. No deviations from the schedule. Allow me to test this for myself.
You Venom Myota spawn.
Preparations complete.
Right, I have field.
Go!
So I will activate field.
Why, thank you.
It'll make a giant boost. Acceleration boost Agumon.
You have my gratitude.
Here I go. Red Rima.
Okay, that did nothing. Freeze. Nope.
Frozen fists.
And now he'll get this for twice. Hey, the what? You okay? Let's try that again.
You have my gratitude.
Red Rima.
Still only 50%, but wisdom everlasting. Dark breath. Ow. Ooh, ow. Ah! Oh,
Are you okay?
Death Parade Blaster.
okay. I think I can just get away with
Here I go.
blasting him. Maybe not. Please? Hey! I have turned him into red cubes.
I see you have gotten stronger. Joyous news indeed. I will be waiting for you. In the place where the laws of time are engraved.
Okay. I? What is that all about?
I admit I'm intrigued as well. However, for the time being, allow me to simply make this declaration. This was our dearest wish. We have reclaimed more than mere land. We have restored our pride, our very soul. Central Town belongs to us, once again.
Yay!
The
Yeah, that's the end
mystical
of the show.
medicine wiped the poison from Marukimon's body, and strength returned to the fleet-footed warrior. Together, with his trusted allies, Marukimon rose up. It was time to take back their city from the invading forces. The renewed Marukimon put his vaunted speed on full display. Together with his comrades, Marukimon scattered the Titan army and reclaimed their city. Finally back where they belong, Marukimon's people worked tirelessly to restore their broken home. And soon the city was back to its vibrant self, a haven for all Digimon of Iliad.
And another new crystal. And friend.
The Akashic vision activates, even without Aegiomon present. What could this mean? When all the clock's lamps are lit, the truth shall be revealed. 7 remain. May the higher being watch over you, chosen ones.
You've received a message. It looks like there's a video attached to it.
I'm sorry. It looks like this is as far as I can accompany you. Adamus HQ will be swallowed up by a massive space-time disturbance any moment now. Once that happens, my very existence will be erased. So all I ask is, remember me. Remember that I existed. If I see Dr. Yuki on the road ahead, I'll tell him. Tell him his kid is trying to save the world. I'm glad you and I got to work together. Thank you for everything you've done. I guess that's it. The rest is up to you, Agent.
And now we are truly alone. No more friends to fight alongside us. Just new ones to make ahead. No Aegiomon, no Inori, no opperator. Just us. Whoa, where have you been? Come on, you're the star of the show who helped get the city back. See, some Marukimon wants you to come to the tavern. So hurry on over there, would you? Sure. Just give me a second though, because I believe there's something we can do now. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I forgot to evade mine, I believe. Yes. So, these HP capsules. If we walk over to Zudomon and we see the materials required to make training set C's, we will notice they require HP capsule 3, SP capsule 3, attack boost, defense boost, int boost, spirit boost, speed boost, which now we can buy all of. So we're going to do that so that when I want to, aka when we get to the final fight, we can have max stats. Don't worry, max stats does not make the fight that much easier. Okay, there we go. So now we come to Zudomon and we may. There we go. The training sets are now complete. We just need one of each because when I start it, I'll probably show it on stream a little bit to explain the process. Um, it is just spend money, gain stats. Alright, let's go talk to Marukimon. Hello.
If what you say about seeing the future is true, then it is too early to celebrate. I have word that the human's weapon has not been deployed yet, most likely due to our success in stopping the Titans. But if what you say is true, this is not a cause for celebration yet. If the Titans intend to invade the human world, it is only a matter of time before they clash with the humans themselves. Plutomon, the leader of the Titans, resides in a location known as the Dark Field.
Oh.
With the bulk of the Titans' forces in Central Town, the Dark Field is apparently only lightly guarded. Now may be our chance to broker peace, but we need to find out what it is the Titans seek.
The Dark Field. Let's go see Zuba Eagermon for another 75 points. Oh, and Marine Angemon. We'll do that one after. I love how some Digimon are solid, others aren't. We run to the gate to go to Rebellion Village. Which, after the war, is almost completely abandoned. There are a couple who stayed. And by that I mean like a very small amount. But yes, let's head to Shinjuku. This way. I don't know. And talk to you. Hey, long time no see. I know this is random, but what's it mean to be the 20th? That's a tough one. I know, right? Up until just recently, I thought I had it all figured out. I just don't understand what's in it anymore. It's like my path to the 20th is gone. There's nothing worse than being normal. I mean, just look at that outfit of yours. Is it really so bad to be normal? It's terrible when you're normal, you don't stand out. The 20th has to stand out. Oh, I think I just got closer to the essence of the 20th by talking to you. Thanks. Say, would you mind showing me more of your fashion next time? A t-shirt with a Digimon on it would be perfect to get me out of this funk. Thanks. Right. We don't have a t-shirt like that yet, do we? Oh, no, we do. We put on Agumon. Oh, it's you in that outfit. It's so 20th. It is? Yeah, the extra flair goes beyond normal fashion. That's it. That's 20th. Your fashion sense is like regular spicy curry combined with a hint of honey. I've been trying too hard. The more one tries to be the 20th, the further away one gets. You can't overdo the flash in your fashion. You gotta keep it simple, like an accent. You learn fast. I see, so I finally reached the same heights as you. Touching the truth on the 20th is making me digivolve to greater heights of fashion. Yeah! Duralmon! This form is proof of my growth toward the 20th, and it's all because of you. The best thing in the world is being normal. I think I underestimated it before. I heard there's an arena in the Factorial area. I'd like to test my skills in a fashion showdown. Yeah, let's wear the school uniform. Alright, and now we go back. Back to the Factorial area. Oh boy. Might just be these two side missions and then I'll end stream there. Because I don't want to start a story thing and then have to stop halfway through it. Run the Master Glimpmon. Go to the Vectorial area. Run. Up. And up. And over. And warp. Pursuing normalcy. I put in normal work for a normal win, but it just felt so normal. Is all this normality has to offer? Is this as far as I can go? Perhaps the thing to do now is step off the normal path. I can't let it end like this. I'm going to stand out. Rise above the ordinary. This cursed blade has an extraordinary edge. I rediscovered the path of the 20th. You look really strong. You think so too. I agree. I cannot wait to put this newfound power to the test. I will test my new power at the Paradise Coliseum. I will await your challenge.
We've kept you waiting long enough.
Long enough. Us versus the 20th. I see that you too wish to walk the path of the 20th. Very well, I shall respect your wishes. Allow me to show you what I have attained at the very summit of the 20th.
And now, let's get this match on!
You have my gratitude.
Well, that almost ended the fight. Ow. Ow. And there's us. Alright. Now let's go do Marine Angemon's quest. Yeah, want to head towards the tavern. For this. Okay, Sherrymon. Hello. I wanted to be a star all across the digital world, so I left the sea to come work here. But there's not a single fan in this place who appreciates my talent or fawns over me. I wish I could just stop and take a break from all this. You could stop and take a break. No, that'd just be irresponsible. You think I don't know what they say? No work, no eat. Ah, but I've reached my limit. I can't go on. I long for the scent of the sea. Wait, what's this? A dainty bottle? How perfect. Could you go fill it with seawater? Sure. Why, you didn't give that a second thought. Maybe you're a fan of mine? Anyway, I long for the scent of the sea. So take that bottle and go bring me seawater. And please be quick about it. This side quest is a bit annoying. I actually had to look up how to do it on my first playthrough, and I'm ashamed to admit that. But it is a little convoluted. And I'll explain the intricacies. I mean, it doesn't sound like it's that hard. Go get seawater, put it in a bottle, come back. So we go to this area, no problem. And you get here, and you follow the markers. Let Pyojimon carry me. I walk fast. So I went in this one. And so you see a giant circle. That means within this area is the objective. So you go find some water. How do I get off? Alright. So you dismount. You look around. Oh, right. I forgot.
Good.
Oh, you see a spot like this. You inspect it. You fill the dainty bottle with funky seawater. Take it back to Marine Angemon. So let's go do that. Right? All they said was seawater. This is seawater. We run all the way back. You go in here and we talk to Marine Angemon. It smells kind of funny for ordinary water. But I'm thirsty, so it'll have to do. Blech. It's so bitter and sour. How could you make me drink that swill, bros? See what a taste is all about? Location. Now go get me some water worthy of my palate. And so I was like, okay, well, let's figure this out. And it took me a while. Because there are several gather points in there, and only one of them is correct. So we hop back on Digimon, and we run. And this time we'll walk past the first one and go into the second one. Because the correct gather point
Good.
is, if I can remember how to write it, it's this one. Right here. You fill the empty bottle with clean seawater. Take it back to Marine Angemon. Yep, this is the correct spot. How would you guess that? Because nothing points you there. And keep in mind, the circle takes up most of this area. And that's like on the edge of it. It is such an annoying side quest if you're doing it blind. Go board, get back to Central Town. Hi, Kyojimon. And talk to Marine Angemon. The sound of this water reminds me of home. I'm going to drink it right now. Blech, splutter. What is this slop? So awful. Must be from the ocean's surface. Yeah, it's from the surface, so what? Don't you give me that. I wanted you to get me seawater from the ocean deeps. Ugh, this stinks. I hate my life. Can no one do me even the simplest favor? Everything is awful. I can't take it anymore. Follow Marine Angemon. Feel better now. How could I possibly be feeling better? My throat and my heart have been torn to shreds. Not one thing has gone my way since I came here. Maybe I shouldn't have left the ocean. The scent of surf still lingers in my mind. Ah, how I long for the sea. Then let's go back. Not a chance. I'd be like giving up just because things didn't go my way. Having left home to seek fame and fortune. would break my heart to return with nothing. I'm so sure the winds that howl far across the sea will blow my loneliness away. My brilliance is lost upon the blind, yet my luster remains. Ah, my character is sublime. Let's go back to the sea. Perhaps that would be best. Instead of suffer for my pride, I should go to where I long to be. My mind is made up. I will return to the sea. Yes, this was the entire argument of go back to the sea. No, go back to the sea. No, go back to the sea. No. Oh, let's go back to the sea. Okay. What? That is the only place for me. Best to accept that and begin anew as an underwater star. Right? Having made up my mind, I'd better act fast. May we meet again beneath the waves. And we're not done yet. We now have to go check on Marine Angemon. Just for that innate, slight, faster walk. Oh, you're the one who got me that seawater. It's thanks to you I decided to come home. I wouldn't be anywhere. I wouldn't be where I am now if not for you. I got something for you in case we met again. Here, I want you to have this. I hope now you'll become a fan of mine. And with that, $805, less than 200 points left till we have Mega level Digimon. Alright, let's and Spirit, Speed. Alright, and with that, I'm going to say that is the end of the stream. Going to save here just so we can all be sure I did. Alright, and with
Much
that, next
appreciate
time,
everyone.
and we will continue our miraculous adventure here. I bid you all adieu.